This is Top Flight. And we're back on the Prodigy journey right now. So we're going to listen to Charly by the Prodigy. That last one we had, I think it was Omen. That one moved to my top because, of course, like the switches in it, and then I think it's the xylophone or whatever. But I don't know if they've seen that one yet because I don't know if that one's dropped yet. But I don't know which one's going to drop first, this one or that one. But definitely.
Well, they don't know you're a master flute player, so like one of these days you might bust out and play flute to one where.
I like how you like tried to flip that after I put that on that picture.
Hey, they don't follow us on social, so they don't see us talking. They don't see us talking to each other on social, so you know.
Yeah, you got quiet after that one on the drum joke, and then I was like, oh, you didn't know you were playing flute for the band, yeah.
Taking shots.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's dive in.
Charly says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere. Says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere.
They just turn every concert into a music video.
When I look at the because I'm guessing these are the younger videos comparative, because you can kind of see the time frames of like the style, even like progression.
Does he have long hair?
Change.
Does he have short hair?
Yeah, he has long. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He cut it and color it, and it's like you can see the progression of the group. But back when they did this, I would want to go to one of their parties because it's just like it just seemed like their parties was cracking. I couldn't have done it once they got to the fire starter level because I of course couldn't have handled them type of parties. But back when they used to do these dance parties, like, and then at first I was like, now I'm wondering, you know, that Charly bit my finger.
Yeah.
In this one, they didn't like. It's another because of course Charly didn't bite the finger until later in the world, but. I'm wondering if that's like a play on that, like Charly. It's just like, don't go to, you know what I'm saying? Like, or is that just such a popular name that it happens like that over there? You know what I'm saying? Like, but their parties back in the day look like kid and play parties. I like it.
Back then, remember they were always like, don't take candy from strangers. They had those commercials all the time and stuff too, where it's like, play on all that. All right, go.
Charly says always tell your mummy before you go off somewhere. you're going somewhere.
The VHS footage is classic, yo.
I remember when they first had video editing software, they had those crazy effects that right now they look sloppy today, but back then they were like, this is so cool, you could invert this, and it just like they using all those effects, and back then it was probably just the dopest videos, you know, like now it's still dope. It's like the sampling.
And I remember when I got the VHS, like I had a you know, the handheld cameras, and then you could do some effects even in the hand, like transitions between pieces. You could make like the screen like fade in an odd way, or then cross, and then the people come into it, and it's just like, those were the days, man. But I was like a little kid, but I still have some of those VHS.
Well, now at concerts, kids come out with their old school VHS cams, and it's like terrible lighting, but it's like you see it all the time. And I just remember editing those, so I'm like, I don't know if I could go back because they're such a pain.
Yeah, but it's like what do they call that? Not souvenir, but like no, the people that are doing the kids that are taking
vintage?
Old school, yeah, vintage. Like, because remember for a while people were using the Polaroids again.
Yeah.
Like, and using them, yeah, they still do, and then some of them are using them for their like covers and stuff like that. Like between the Polaroids and the VHS footage, like I watch people, like, you can download the apps now that make your camera record in a VHS look. It's crazy, like how popular this got, and now you have like people coming back selling CDs and stuff now, like J. Cole outside selling CDs and stuff. Like, it's because it was a different time and it felt good, you know. I think
it forces you to be connected to people differently. It's like, you know, so. Yeah,
it makes a different community for people and everything like that. Like, back in them days, you miss those days that you see, like, not one phone is up. You know what I'm saying? Like, those people in that party that they're at right there that you seen those at the party, there wasn't one phone up. Nobody was, like, trying to record them or nothing like that. It's just that one dude with the VHS camera, and then, like, the crowd just had to be in the moment.
You heard about it, and if you missed out, you only heard about it. You never saw it. So it's like you didn't know what to expect. Now it's like everything's on camera. Everyone's on camera. Every mistake's on camera.
And it takes away from the moment because everybody's in there trying to get it on camera. Versus just having the one person that can get it on camera, and then you hope you got to see the tape. Because I remember going and being like, I remember there was one homie that had a VHS camera when we were in middle school, and there would be these parties, these house parties. And we would have to go back to the other homie's house to go see the videotape of what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like everyone could see it because they can just download it, upload it. You know, you had to go somewhere to even like see that little piece. But it's just a totally different, because everyone's in the vibe at the party. Like, you couldn't be doing anything else. Otherwise, you're seen as lame. Now everyone's on their phone and stuff like that, so it's not even the same
everywhere,
experience.
people are just on their phone.
It knocks the experience, but...
Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what to do next.